Okay, thank you very much for having me on. It's actually my second time at Ecosummit. First time it was in London and it was awesome. Today it's Berlin, and I have to tell you that I have very strong connection with Berlin. I would say almost emotional. It comes back to 1989, where the wall was broken. At that time, this brought momentum to Velvet Revolution in Czechoslovakia. So I would like to say, Dankeschön, Berlin. I'm Peter Mikovec, and I'm managing director of Inven Capital. And today, I got one key message for you and one breaking news. The key message is very simple. We at Inven help startups. And my colleague is going to give you a couple of very specific examples how we do it differently than the other guys. And the breaking news is going to be at the end of my presentation. So if my presentation sucks, don't worry. There will be a reward. Stay tuned. Don't go away. Okay? Before we get to the helping topic, let me give you a couple of information about Inven. We are based in Prague. However, we do business in the whole Europe. We have 180 million euro to invest, and the sweet spot when it comes to deal size anywhere between 5 to 20, but we are very flexible on both ends here. Our key investor is ČEZ, and ČEZ is the most profitable utility in Central Europe and number one when it comes to market cap and number of clients in that region. We did 2 deals last year, and we are very proud about Zonen and Sunfire. I will not speak about these firms because they're going to pitch right after us, so I will leave it up to them. But we are very excited about their progress and future growth. We have a great team. And last time in London, I spent most of my time presenting the team. And as Jan said, we had one of the best team presentation ever. So you can check us on the internet. But I will not go through this again. There's a lot of weird stuff. And you better check it by yourself. But today, I would like to invite 2 newcomers. We are expanding, who would introduce themselves. It's going to be Michal Mravec and Vincent Gregor. Please, guys, come to the stage and introduce yourself.
Hi. Thanks, Peter. So I would like to introduce, not myself, but I would like to introduce my colleague here, Vincent. So before he joined Inven last year, he worked at GIMF, Venture Capital and Private Equity, and Squarefield in Amsterdam. And the great thing about Vincent is that he loves to explore new things, new countries. Maybe that's why, one of the reasons why he came to the Czech Republic. And another great thing is that, which I'm looking forward to when I'm going to work with him, is that he loves to joke around, so I can't wait to teach him some really good Czech jokes.
Thank you, Michal. I'm going to introduce Michal to you. Michal has been working with ČEZ for 4 years at the forecasting department of the strategy division. Afterwards, he went to a startup which actually extracts oil using chemicals. So all of you should know we're very eager to convert him to the clean tech religion. Other things you should know is he loves to cook, especially for big crowds. He plays the trumpet, he's a terrific skier, and he's actually a front runner in Prague using his electric scooter.
You guys, stay on the stage. We're going to need you during the breaking news. So let's come back to the helping stuff. What do we mean by that? We do 3 things. We help to pilot your ideas. We help you to add sales. And last but not least, we help you to network, to get the dots connected. And here I would like to invite my colleagues to give you very specific examples about these 3 elements of us helping our target companies. Christina, please.
Okay. So one way, as Peter said, how we support our portfolio companies is that we help them pilot on the assets and customer base of Chess Group. On the picture behind me, you can see a 600 megawatt wind farm of Chess in Romania. And their problem is that actually most of the time they could be producing much more electricity than they could put in the grid because of regulation and forecasting issues. So we introduced them to Sunfire, our portfolio company, and now they are working together on a pilot project, and they want to test Sunfire's 300 kilowatt electrolyzer. So thanks to their solution, the idle electricity that would otherwise be wasted can be transformed into hydrogen or syngas and sold on the market.
Okay. The second thing, we help the companies to add sales. So as you already have heard, we are backed by Chess, but we as well come from Chess. So we actually have been around in the energy sector for more than a decade, and we know people who know people, and we like to connect these people to companies we invest to. And not only in Chess, obviously, but around the whole European energy sector. As far as Chess is concerned, you have seen the map, and you have seen that it stretches its operations from Poland to Turkey. It has millions of customers there, and we like our portfolio companies to help Chess develop the business and Chess to help to add sales to the portfolio companies. An example, it's Sonnen Battery. So Sonnen, Chess is about to launch the first offer of Sonnen batteries in the Czech Republic. So far, Czech Republic is obviously a very tiny market for batteries, but there is a growth potential. So we hope into this growth, which will obviously come soon. So again, we help to add sales.
Yeah. Okay. And finally,
the other important thing is to help, we help to network. We do it not only for portfolio companies, but as well for the other startups, because we believe that it creates important business opportunities for us. Basically, we see about 500 startups each year, so we know how to connect the critical nodes in order to make purpose-driven and focus-based connections. To give you some examples, we heard that we connect startups with potential customers and business partners, in particular from Chess Group. Another example could be connecting startups between each other. If we see potential for business development, usually in the same market verticals. It was the case of Sonnen, where we introduced an innovative inverter producer, or connecting Skeleton with system integrator. We can also help with strategic political task. For example, in this area, we discussed together with partner a policy shaping platform for Sunfire, which is focused on mobility decarbonizing by utilization of renewable fuels. And finally, when it comes to investments, if a startup is in earlier stage for us, and we know that there is another investor who is willing to put money in, we are happy to exchange contacts, because we want to push startup to the next stage. So this is our networking approach, and we believe that it creates value added not only for our fund, but as well for the startups.
okay. And there is more. There is more, and we don't have that much time to go through this, but there might be one advice we would like to share. When we go ahead, we usually due diligence on you guys, right? But I don't think it should be one-way street. I think it should be the two-way street. I think you should do due diligence on the investors. We encourage you to call to the references, get to know them better before you create this marriage with a very predefined divorce at the end of the day. So it's a two-way street. Feel free to check us and check the other guys, how they actually work with you. We encourage you to have your transactional documentation very clear. Plain vanilla, clear exits. Plain vanilla financing rounds. So once you get to the next stage of financing, you have all options available. So that's about helping startups. But maybe instead of just talking about it, why don't we just announce a great deal right now? So please, I would like to invite Tado representatives and announce 20 million euro deal, which is gonna get Tado to the next curve in Internet of Things. We're gonna win the world. Hey, congratulations. Hey.
Thank you. Looking forward.
Maybe you want to say something?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to be part of this awesome group with Inven, and it's great that we share the same vision that in the future all households will be cooled and heated in an intelligent way, and we are really excited about the coming months, the coming years, and our partnership with you.
Okay, cool. So thank you very much. We're going to take a picture together, because it's not happening every day, 20 million euro investment. So
I can be on the photo because we actually put it in our newsletter within a couple of minutes.
Let's get together.
Deals are being made on the Ecosummit platform, and this little friend here is a representation of the champagne that you can all drink in the lunch break, courtesy of Inven Capital, to celebrate and join the celebration, okay? Let's take a couple of photos.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. We have enough photos, Stefan? Yeah? Okay. Okay,
Cheering.
we do one more photo round.
Okay, cheering.
You take the bottle now to change. Okay. All right. Okay, congratulations from my side too. Wonderful deal. 20 million, it's unbelievable. It's on your upper limit, I can understand.
We are flexible.
Okay.